Hello? Hello, Skooma. Onks. I wonder if I can hit snooze and then play the ad after the snooze, or if it makes me... It holds me to the snooze. I'll just play it now. Click YouTube right when the live message appeared? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta crank up the wheel. It's still running on manual power. Okay, there it goes. Chad Egg. Can we talk about this poll? It's over on the second channel. I did not think this would be this close. I honestly don't understand. The North or South? Oh, I meant the Democratic poll of YouTube viewers about which of these jokers is better. Like, I understand that there might be a split in people who are like, Idle has the biggest potential score in the game and that's fun, versus Acrobat is like reliable. Why is 1 in 3 people picking Erosion? Do people like Erosion this much? I don't think it's bad, but it feels so, like, situational. I mean, I'll go Erosion and Balatrodal. Bam. Let's see. This is once again either one of these guys. Well, it was. It was one of those guys. Wrathful Joker. Balatrodal? It's like Wordle, but you're guessing what Joker, based on the categories it tells you. Changes once a day. my pick still here? Well, there it is. Every single vote right now could swing this whole thing. Let's do a couple more 5-piece combos. So we're gonna soul into Perkeo. A3-6. Oh. You have to pay for Balatrodal. Did the New York Times paywall Balatrodal? I didn't even think that was in their jurisdiction. Like this, but I don't really remember any of the card costs. I didn't either when I started playing, but playing this game made me more conscious of what stuff costs. Am I resetting for getting the legendaries? There's a mod you can use called Brainstorm that lets you... It basically spam rerolls until it finds a seed that has a soul at the start. So if you want to do something that requires a legendary joker, you can use this to actually find the seeds. Oh, this was jokerless? I'm gonna do jokerless too. I'm on a 2-win streak, and I have to try for 3. Buh. Hello. Buh to you as well. So we're on Black Stake for Eternals. So we're looking for an Ankh to make 4 copies of, and then an Eternal, and then we're gonna get 5 of that Eternal. I don't know about Supernova. Should we do Supernova? It's not the most exciting. I mean, at some point, we're gonna have to do ones we haven't done yet. If we just do the cool jokers every time, eventually they'll all be done. Anaglyph Purple Stake? Anaglyph is a tough deck at times. This is just gonna win. Can we get to this blue seal maybe? Maybe not. Why not sell the non-negative? I'm selling the one that is worth more for the time being. Okay, what about hologram? 5 holograms would be kind of cool. I kind of wish I could get a DNA also, but we'll just have to work with standard packs. Maybe a magic trick. Well, negative Chad? Why is that in this run where I have to kill it later? I can't keep the negative Chad, unfortunately. watching your streams last night, you had a begrudging run with 5 polychrome scholars. When you do a run like that, it really makes you realize how jokers like Scholar don't really do much. You can be in like the perfect Scholar setup, and they still cap out at a pretty low score. Same with like Walkie Talkie and like even Steven on Todd, that type of thing. There's just no version of that scales. Five poly scholars sounds like my Fridays in grad school. Well then. I don't know what I'm gonna build into with hologram. I can kind of just do whatever. Alright, this time I'll sell the cheaper one because it still gets us to the money. $1,800, okay. I would like a little source of chips, and then I could use faceless more and win with a pair, probably. Thinning the deck is also going to help, because this is going to make it where it's always big. So pre-thinning it could be pretty helpful. But the more money I get, the faster I'm going to find Ankh as well. So I should just take $20. Oh, this will help the faceless situation. Fib fits on the low straights. Oh, Fib hack runner. Yeah, you could superposition too if you're doing ace through 5. That would be a very satisfying combo. I guess I'll start leveling high card. Dawn hallucination. Over what though? These two kind of need to stick together. For now. Where are my spectral cards? $15 per round from 2 Joker slots is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, I have to add something from every pack now. Ooh, that's a good card to get. And then... well, I can't take Planet Merchant, but I could take a lot more vouchers that I would normally skip, because I'd really like to reach Magic Trick. Already hard to find this card. My deck's only getting it bigger the entire game. I mean, the holograms will carry for a while. I'm not as desperate for perfect cards. Skooma, thank you for the sub. Let's grab one of these guys. Let's crack that open. Nice. I think I'm gonna save this fool for Death or Hanged Man. Wow, I'm not getting spectrals in the shop much at all. Honestly, kind of weird. Wait, did I just discard 2 debuff cards so this didn't go off? That's kind of stupid. Joker placement looks so weird to me. Perkio goes to the right. There was a phase where if the Joker order didn't matter, I would purposely order things in like the way that most annoyed people. Because especially when this game was newer, there was a lot of people who are like, this always goes on one side, this always goes on the other side, even when it doesn't matter. Ooh, Red Seal Lucky or just another purple? I'm gonna need the purples. The main thing I want to copy is this, when it's steel. You like non-scoring to the left, but then if you get Brainstorm, it ruins it. Let me see. I used to always want chips to the left, then plus mult, then X mult, and then like econ and utility on the right. I guess I would probably put Chad here. But nowadays, if it doesn't matter, I don't even bother. To the right because it needs to talk to the consumables. Hello? Five piece with a biscuit? We're going for a 5 of the same Joker build. Biscuit is optional. Just do one of them. And then this, I didn't get a chariot for, but I'll go gold for now. I could have gone glass too, but I don't think I get to copy it enough. Strengths might be good, but I don't want to copy a strength, but I guess I can live with it. Okay, at least we saw a spectral card. Wraith is not what I need though. How much are we scoring with these 3 more pairs? We're not getting there by a lot. I want the planet. So I can't play this lucky card. If there's two jokers that like each other, I need to put them together. Like Photo and Chad need to be making out to work properly. Chad, is this true? No Chariot once again. 2.25. Let's see. We have that one. Oh, we have this one too. I think those are the only emotes we have. Well, let's see if I have enough. Add enough X-Mult to save me here. I feel like I did. Okay, and I kept the gold blue seal too. Bear and Zeno? No, that's not an emote that I know of. I think we skipped that one. Hieroglyph. I don't want to. I need to find an Ankh though. It is time for hologram to scale. This is like the least spectrals I've ever seen on a ghost deck seed. Verdant Leaf, when you sell a Joker, the boss blind text disappears. That means while the description of the boss blind tells you all cards are debuffed until a Joker is sold, internally the way it works is it just debuffs all the cards and also makes every card function like Luchador. I guess that's right. I did look at the code for that once before, but I don't, most of the time I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm just kind of like under the hood, and I'm pulling some wires out of the car and seeing if that fixes things. Suspiciously Joker-filled Jokerless. This is not the Jokerless portion of the stream. This is the 5 holograms portion of the stream. If Ankh would ever show up. take the chariot. Can I get a king? We got a king. If it's a 5 hologram build, I should use this. Just don't hit this guy. Okay, good. Good deal. Bear mouse updates? No updates. It may not exist. I'm back to thinking it might not exist again. Spectral food? Oh, a tarot that just... Oh, a spectral fool. Like a tarot. That would, that'd be extremely strong. A lot of variance. Well, that... I mean, that is true. Most of the time, you couldn't just sit on that until you found your preferred spectral card. Baseball. This is kind of crazy. The plant is coming. It's maybe the end for my pareidolia. Current Jokerless streak. I was on a 2 streak when I stopped playing last week, so I do need to at least play one more, because I need to know what the streak caps out at. I think we'll death you there. And then honestly, let's just start copying deaths too, until we get on. Okay. It's time to swap. Ooh, cryptid. Wait. Alright, well, let me use the last death. The last 2 deaths. Pareidolia should give you $10 if you discard 6 face cards in 1 discard. 6 of them, huh? Yeah, that sounds good to me. I kind of wish I got the hieroglyph now. What are we scoring here? Okay. Just using that on anything, since we have Fortune Teller. Copying cryptids until I get the Ankh will scale this and make the deck a lot better. That's the good news. The bad news is I still really need Ankh fast. Oh, Hieroglyph's back. Big dinner box, thank you for the follow. Nice roll. This I'll sell because it getting copied would be too bad for me. You haven't played Balatro since you completed the decks? I think it's good to take breaks sometimes, and that's a good time for a break, for sure. I think anyone taking a break right now, I think it makes a lot of sense to just enjoy other games and then come back when the Balatro update comes out. You're playing multiplayer? Well, multiplayer, you know, any game that adds a ranked queue becomes a different beast. Suddenly you've been playing it every day for a year and you don't know what happened. I shouldn't have held these. I just bought that and forgot to use it immediately. That's the classic. Plasma balls. Did you just sort of say that unprompted, or was that in response to something I missed? I've been playing multiplayer for 3 months. That's how it always starts. Maybe there's no Ankhs on this seed. Maybe it's bugged. Bear would never be jerkerless? He can. Are you calling me a jerk? You might have more games logged than Bean, so maybe you're right. Huh. Okay. It's a good thing I only know how to use 9% of my brain. And 0% of my internet, apparently. .5 and 0.0 onks. I should just sell this. Stream debuffed. New boss blind? Sounds OP. Pog. I shouldn't have done that if I wanted to hex this guy. Just got Ouija from 6 cents. That means it's gonna hit on a 6, right? And it made everything 6s. How did I know? I don't need this. No, maybe I'll take one. Alright, we're gonna beat Anti-8 with no Ankh. And that's with a hieroglyph, too. So, I'm not thrilled about that. I wanted the Steel King, but I don't think I can play a pair or even a high card without this winning. This. Polychrome is probably pretty good. Might be faster getting Showman at this point. God. Jokerless is later. Right now we're doing five of the same Joker combos. I just can't find an Ankh. Do you think every Bellagio seat is winnable? Well, there's two different types of winnable. I think if you could know the exact seed, I think there's probably a route you can do that beats every single seed. And I don't think that's been proven otherwise. But like practically, if I'm playing Gold Stake and a seed shows up and I don't know what's in it, I think there are seeds where you could try to play optimally and you would never win. But there would be a way to beat it if you knew what to do. Discard re-trigger Joker. That's an interesting idea. Ouija. Sock. Crashed YouTube on the TV again. Boy. I don't know what's up with that. I have a TV that unfortunately is smart. And just stops working sometimes on Wi-Fi, and I have to like reboot it twice. It's the most annoying thing of all time. Everything worked better before it had firmware. Well, I guess the software is the problem, not the firmware. I shouldn't have to like wait to use like a coffee machine because it has to update. It's the most ridiculous idea. Oh, maybe of all time. Well, there's Ankh, but not the right one. I need it in my consumables. Maybe I can use Money Tree. Next shop. Oh, that didn't win. Okay. There are entry points for hackers to get into local networks and such. Yeah, another downside for sure. It's crazy how it's like the user experience got worse over time. Like, me just plugging a laptop into my TV with HDMI is 1,000,000% better than ever having an app on my TV. TV should not have an app. Any particular reason these runs always seem to go for high card? I just need a way to score that doesn't rely on a particular Joker setup, since I'm gonna nuke my whole setup for this. So that usually turns into like steel cards and blue seals, which works best with pair or high card. I mean, that's a pretty nice hand. You have to hold all that stuff because you only play pair. Aha. Okay. It's gonna be time. I kind of want to use these in the round because it's gonna be funnier. It will slow the game down by 1 round, though. I think it's okay. Oh, now the spectrals show up. Thanks a lot. I'll take, you know what, I'll take an aura too. Wow, and a medium? And there's Luchador. Maybe I just hold this until we do our big swap. I have 3 Steel Kings. That's what I need to draw. I can't copy this other stuff. Does 1 pair win with no steals? I don't think so, right? Yeah, like 400k. Can't even get them now. $80 a year for online play? Oh, for a single person, Switch is a family membership? That's crazy. Playing games online requiring a subscription in the first place, I thought was like too much. The fact that games get like $10 more expensive once in a while doesn't really faze me. Everything else gets more expensive. But like, online was just free with everything. But then at some point they're like, but no. Actually, no. Alright, time to use our cryptids. Because we have to start copying this on. So the cryptids gotta go. And now a side effect of doing this with our red seal steals is gonna be this hand scoring a lot of points. I guess I gotta play pair for the most score. Thank you for the membership. While we're on the topic of monthly subscriptions, I can't believe Bear used to be free, and now people pay a monthly subscription for him. Thank you, though. It does help me pay my monthly subscription for living, which has also gotten more expensive lately. Steel Joker's on X8. Alright, we'll sub him in for the time being. Oh god, I wish I could immolate so bad, but we have to copy this as fast as I can now. And we've missed the first roll. Paying just to live is crazy. I mean, I agree. Earth could use a balance patch. The user experience is not the best. Holy, I can barely get higher than 10 million. It all comes down to knowing which types of combos just go crazy. Holding a bajillion steel cards is just lots and lots and lots of multiplying. And if you add Mime or Baron, you're going to the moon. Lucky cat. You might have gotten higher today. I can finally give you all your money. Don't give me all your money. Please keep, like, 99% of it. Missed again. I'm actually not going to get this. I think. I'm going to need petroglyph, actually. I think that's the only thing that's going to fix this. $600 million? Well, I might have time. I want to keep Hex so that it's a polychrome hollow. But I'm close to running out of time. Okay, well, hold on. What's the boss? Tooth? Okay, we can take invisible, and then we only need one less Ankh. Does this work? If it doesn't, I might just lose. No, that is 30 million. Bear is the 1%. If Hex hits invisible, we won't be blowing Hex until invisible is gone. It's okay. We're practicing risk management. Level 40 pair. Level 41 pair. Oh wow, I could 6 cents now. This mold's kind of helpful, so we can't sell anything. That's annoying. Okay, I'll just make a glass now, because I can't hold that, but we gotta save it. I just need one more Ankh. And that's 600 million. Wow, Holger's at 15. I think we're actually gonna live through the pivot. Which is kind of shocking. Please just hit Ankh here. Okay, now we're definitely good. I hate this. I hate this Perkio. But we're fine with the photo. The photo makes it okay. Yeah, it's 3 billion now. I can't keep low rolling this. It's unlikely. All right, we got it. It's time. We just photo chatted for one turn, which is kind of funny. Oh, another hex now. I forgot about the invisible. Potentially screwing everything up. I could end up with one polychrome. Alright, well, let me wait one more round. Maybe we don't even use this. But if I get rid of this, oh my god. Telescope? probably not gonna come into play much, but I'll get it. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, we're making the swap. We now have 5 polychrome hexes on X15. I hope that's enough points. With the steel cards, like, how could it not be? It is annoying that this, the hook's gonna discard too, though. Okay, that's E12. I think it's good. Okay, all of my Steel Kings are hearts. So I only care about the heart debuff. $15 was a nice round number, but we're going higher. Can I play the high card here? I thought copies didn't carry over stats. No, they do. Acrobat. Good reminder. Please vote in today's poll. It's unbelievably close. Where were we? Alright. X16. Yeah, that works on playing cards too. If you have, like the extra chips from Hiker, and you death that card, the copy will have all the extra chips too. Okay, I can hold this until, antimatter shows up, which it could, or I could click buy and use here and bug it out. I've chosen chaos. E13. Ooh. I don't know if I can beat next ante. Isn't that E13? But like a higher number? Actually, how much does adding one card increase my score right now? That's a good question. I guess I'll make one thing glass. Why have I done this? We owe this run to the Ankh. Always in our minds. to see the poll? It's on the posts tab on the YouTube channel. I didn't know I had this many clubs. Well, what happened if you do it again? What, with Ankh? I don't know. If it shows up, I can figure it out. You want to see the poll from 2 weeks ago? Oh, you might be on the wrong channel. It's the Joker bracket's on my second channel, the one that's linked in the pinned message. Any non-scoring Jokers that could have a chance with 5 copies? Well, you could always have 5 polychrome of anything, and then you could make your whole deck steel, so you can still do kind of okay on anything. Let me see. If you could get 5 Shiko somehow, and re-roll to, like, the Wall or Violet Vessel, that would make the score pretty low. I think if you have multiple Mr. Bones, they should work multiplicatively. So if I have 5 Mr. Bones, I should only have to hit 1/4 of 1/4 of 1/4 of 1/4 of 1/4 of the score. Five photo chads? I did 5 photos. I might have done 5 chads. And then I've definitely had real games where I had like 3 chads and 2 photos as my actual build. It's just too good not to go for. Ectoplasm. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, E13, and it's a high 13. I'm gonna need like a perfect hand. That should do it. What is Ankh doing? You mean Ankh? Ankh's just chilling. Hiker's non-scoring? In a way, I guess that's true. Buh. Okay. I think going to menu here gets rid of the Ankh, right? Because I have been language swapped to Japanese. Five stuntman. Sure. If you give me 5 stuntman and we wait until there's a juggle tag, I could do it for a round. The deck is over 100 cards now, unfortunately. Can I mod in juggle tag only? I don't know of a way to do that. I guess, I mean, in theory. Am I getting this good draws? I did use Cryptid like 15 times on this card. So it's like half the deck is kings. Hey Zano, thank you for the resub. Your eyes do not deceive you, it's the 5 hologram build. Surprisingly good when you get them to X17. Biggest deck I have ever seen. Feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't even, nothing to use this on now. Alright, well we just scraped by there. I think, unless this is antimatter, I'm officially cooked. It was not antimatter. Oh, I can get a couple more stacks though. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Negative Baron would go crazy. Got that right. Let me check the math. How much mult do I have just from Jokers here? I have 17.5 to the 5th times is it 1 point and then times 1.5 to the 5th? Where do the commas go? 12 million molt? 12.4 million? Oh yeah, that's about as good as I can do. I'm trying to think. I like how the Joker display mod will like do some of the multiplication for you, but I don't think it wouldn't like add your Jokers together here. It'd be cool to see the X 12 million though. Yeah, E14, and if I found like a cryptid, we could maybe hit 15. But no, this will be the cap. I guess let me see what a high card does. But it's the same number of kings now, so it won't be better. Alright, that's how good 5 holograms is. It's pretty good. Annie 15, I think, is the furthest any of these runs has gotten. Well, maybe back in the day, I don't know. 5 mimes probably went pretty far. That was a lot of hollows. I should have done holographic holograms. And then we'd be having 10 hollows. Should I do this one more time and then Jokerless? Or just switch to Jokerless now? do one more. Can't run up with a seed request. Is this just a normal seed request? Any instructions? Current jokerless streak? I was on a 2 streak from last week, so I just need to play it out. But even just 3 would be surprisingly good for me. I used to play jokerless a ton, and I would win a decent number, but like for some reason I could never get multiple in a row. You just want me to do the 5 jokers on that seed. Okay. And we're off. This is a very low start. Barely got the one shot. Have I done 5 half jokers or 5 misprints? Let me think. I feel like I have done 5 halves a long time ago. 5 misprints, probably not. Alright, we have an option right away. Oh, I forgot. Wait, if I'm doing this on the seeded run, it means I can't do it with per KO. So I might not even get the stuff I need. I guess I can just see. If enough onks are in the shop, I can just do it the normal way. But that doesn't always happen. That's why I was doing the Perkios starts. Okay, this is a weird start to a run. Ah, couldn't stay under. More thinning. Sure. guess I gotta save the 6s here. Which I didn't want to do, but okay. Will I hex? If I'm going for the 5 of the same thing, I like to save a hex for the Eternal. Barely. I should probably swap like this, maybe. Oh, hacks here. Straights just feel so unreliable. Even with like, it feels like a head start on deck thinning where I'm down, I'm minus 6 cards already. And it's still hard to draw. Popcorn's melting. The incongruent fonts are hurting me. Sorry, we're, oh, actually, we just hit 15 minutes. So that is all our Japanese for at least the next hour. Unless somebody buys it again immediately. When it's off cooldown. Maybe I'll buy that. If I keep thinning, we could go straight flush. Well, I should have got the sun then, too. Felt like 5. It was a full 15. Okay, I can take you. I should just sell this. I'm like, I'm better off taking that malt. And I don't think I need that here. 15 bear minutes. I guess I do operate different species, different perception of time. It makes sense. Pog. Well, this is the worst possible rank for me to hit here. One of the worst. Unless I completely pivot. I've passed a hack already, which is sad. And then if I'm trying to go for 5 of the same thing, I'm deleting the whole build anyway. Just strength? Alright, sure. Just strength. Five hack would be very strong. Let me see. I mean, if you try to go glass cards into it, because you can't use DNA or anything, it'd be a little scary that you run out of glass. But if it was just polychrome red seals, that by itself with 5 hacks would go really, really far. Am I crazy to not take this? Probably. 3 molt though. Okay, straight build with +2 hand size with this and this is like the easiest thing in the world. Suddenly it's so simple. It just wins. Okay. Still looking for the blue seal. Red card should gain 4 instead of 3. I wouldn't mind that change. Because I think in general, I think if people are skipping it generally because it feels weak, then it's worth buffing. Even if other people are using it effectively. There's a steal. We don't need you. Raffle's a strong red card believer. Like, I think it's good as it is now. But I still think that if you did a poll and most people don't use this and think it's too weak, you should still buff it then. Because you should go based on what most of the players are gonna enjoy. And I'm not sure, but I think a lot of people don't use this. But most players are stupid and think Obelisk is bad. Well, that is true. That's another card that is even stronger that people don't like. It's tough. I showed my friend Balatro for the first time like this past month. He was playing it, and one of his third run he got Obelisk, and I was like, oh, let me show you how that works, because it's kind of confusing. But like, you could do this where you spam flush and then switch, and then he did it and destroyed that run. And then since then he's like, oh, I wish I could get Obelisk every run. It's like the best Joker. It is a nice polychrome. So I think a lot of the perception is based on how confusing it is, not realizing how you can use it at the start. Do I want any of this stuff? I don't even know what build we're like going for here. There aren't going to be the Onks without Perkeo, I'm pretty sure. Should have figured. I can't one-shot, but any other hand's gonna win. I should be playing a hand at the start instead of trying to go for two straights. I'm gonna take these. If I can't find the Onks, there's no point even keeping this either. I think I have to give up and play this like a real run. Debuffed. My boy. Raph has a whole bit on how to red card. I mean, if you think red card's bad, then I would definitely watch the video. I'm just saying, something can be good and you could still buff it if it's unpopular. I don't know the stats on how popular it is. got the extra jack, but it's a blue, so I'm holding it. I really would just take an ace, I think, here. Oh, okay, that was a good emperor. I'll never change my mind about the obelisk. I mean, okay, fair enough. It truly is like a free win in some situations. Genuinely could not be more of a free win sometimes. But I agree, it's annoying to use. It requires way more micromanaging than other jokers. The same way that, like, using Flower Pot does. The price is thinking too high. Alright, you know what? That's valid. How do you even optimize for Flower Pot? Wild cards could help, but then when you get the suit debuff bosses, that becomes messy. The main thing you have to do is play, like, a hand with 5 cards, like straight or full house, or be playing with Splash. Splash helps a lot, actually. Probably the single most helpful thing. Red card is his most rounds completed Joker, followed by Bust and Constellation. I think a lot of people who play Gold Stake mainly, you'd see those Jokers very high. Wow. I guess I could do this. Why am I holding the Hex? I held it because I was going to try to do the 5 of the same Joker, but we never found Ankh, so there's no point anymore. Maybe I can take that. I was under again. Damn. What do you mean Erosion and Idol is toe-to-toe with Acrobat? Okay, listen. I don't understand that one either. But in defense of the voters, the poll is for which is your favorite Joker. It's not about which is the best Joker. Can't always take the bridge with you when you cross it. Is this ancient wisdom, or is this guy a lobbyist for big bridge? Alright, let's just get rid of this. Never used campfire. Okay, that's another one that I would say doesn't seem good most of the time. But once you've used it effectively a couple times, you'll realize how strong it can be. If you have a run where your econ is completely taken care of, you can get campfire so high. And sometimes I just carry campfire with no stacks on it, and I only start using it in like ante 6, 7, and 8 to win. It's really like a free win in some of those runs, because you get your mult so high so quickly. You don't have it unlocked in normal? Oh, I don't know. I forget what the unlock conditions are for most of these cards. Should buff it where it doesn't completely reset, but gets severely reduced. I mean, that would be a lot less punishing, but like, I think the way it is now, I like cards that have a unique win condition that force you to play around them, different than you would normally play. So I kind of like it where it is. What suit did I make most of these? Spades? Alright, we'll stick with that. There's a spade. I guess I could slowly add a fourth of each of these cards. That would also work. They all turn money into scaling. That's true. Campfire Vagabond build when you gold staked it. Yeah, that sounds really good. Negative boots. What are those? 5 campfires? If I had... The best setup for 5 campfires is I already also have Money Tree. And then I can get some, like, hopefully gold seal gold card money. And then... That'd be interesting. Because I'd be trying to stack it the minimum amount to pass and save more money for later. That would be weird. Alright, I don't know about 6 cents coming. But let's just dump this then. Oh, you're over from Halien's channel after watching MLB. Welcome. Playing Alien is always a fun matchup. I mean, it was the first season, even though I was very sick at the time. And then, I really enjoyed it last week, too. It's a shame we're about to lose him to Silksong for God knows how long. If only we played Zeno every week. I don't think I would be beating Zeno every week. I got his number again somehow, but he's gonna be pretty hard to beat. All I want for update is click and drag to select cards, and let rearranging cards in hand stay. I see. Oh, work for raised fist value? So you can get a red seal spade to trigger if it's the same value heart. I think you can. Can't you already do that with raised fist? You just have to have move the red seal to the right. Skip. 51. Yeah, but I like the click and drag, and I wish the hand rearranging thing was easier, because the way it snaps back every time you play a hand, kind of tough. Yeah, it already takes the rightmost card if they're all the same. Why is this guy even here still? Let me go for that ace of spades. No erosion. Oh, let's see. Would it be bigger than red card? I guess. Yeah, it would be. It was a eternal though, right? How good is 5 8-balls? I'll do it eventually if I keep doing this. Let's see, I can take that 10, can I? Yeah. And I want a queen and an ace of spades, and then probably one more jack even. Oh, that's good. And that could be good too. Wonder if I love being able to use Burnt Joker on a difficult hand. It's just funny. I kind of want to try it now. How much is left to training card? Basically 4 cards, and then the 6s would be the end. Alright, let me try. I definitely want another ace of spades, and then 10 queen or king, whichever. And then we burnt joker, straight flush. Very normal thing to do. Actually, let's just play this pair. And then... Oh, because I got rid of the other blue seal. I see. Discarding flush for burnt joker never happens, so I'll never pick it up. I feel like you can make that happen if you have enough, like, hand size or bonus discards. You can definitely do it on checkered deck. Burnt joker on flush. It's very good. Burnt joker royal flush. Well, what can I say? I'm a sicko. Lucky cat. There's no re-triggering in here whatsoever. And, I guess there won't be anytime soon. I could easily just sell this that doesn't contribute very much mult. But let's not. I tried to speedrun? Yeah, I did, what was I doing for... There was an event, and I think the format was a 3-deck speedrun, so I did that a lot. And I've done an all challenges speedrun, but not very fast. That was mostly just to, you know, to do all the challenges. I'd have to practice it more to make it actually fast. It just takes so long. It's like a fun marathon to do. Fun to do, but kind of boring to watch. I think it varies a lot based on the category. Some of them can get kind of boring because they're so reset heavy, especially when you already have a good PB. See, if we strength this to a 10, and then cryptid, and then strength the polychromes, we could get a full polychrome royal flush. And that's a normal thing to expect to do. Aha. Pog. Pog Baron Pog. I have nothing to put Showman on because I have like a bunch of normally bad to common jokers, except for Burn. And he's back again. I hate discarding that one, but let's just get it done. The 5 I told me to strength? I kept it. It's a 6 now. So that's progress, right? Oh, Alex with the 3. Ooh, we're barely getting there now. Even with Neptune, which scales like crazy. I did start the Switch kind of late. Ooh, I can red seal that. And then never play it still. Oh, hang on. Of course I don't draw it here. Invisible for what? Alright, yeah, let's do it. Alright, well, I'm done with Burn. I'm being so optimistic about this card. Oh, frog fact. The smallest frog and vertebrate in the world, New Guinea amal frog, is a staggering 0.3 inches or 7.7 millimeters long. He's just like me for real. You know what? They keep giving me strengths, but not the card to strength. But I can wait until a fool appears. I have the discipline. Alright, it's never showing up. Only one hand type this round. I beat this with 2 royal flushes, right? May need to cryptid a steel card. That is not my preferred use of cryptid. 80? That's crazy. Wait a minute. I'm actually never gonna get a draw where I can immolate without killing one of my important cards. I don't even think I can use it. Yeah, that won't work. Alright, we have to start fishing for a good joker to copy. Banner is not that joker. Burger is not that joker. Photo? Did I come this far just to photo, Chad? Maybe. 69, nice. Bootstraps is struggling. Yeah, I couldn't go Perkio this seed because it was the seed request, so it's way, way harder to get the setup to do the 5 joker thing without that, unfortunately. Banana. Banana's back. Wow, Ankh. We actually got Ankh. With Invis and Ankh, we could get 3 of something. Although, I mean, I can't use Ankh if we switch to Photo Chad, but Photo Chad goes far. You know, it's crazy, but like, I stacked this the whole game, and it barely matters because the base chips on straight flush is like infinity. Yes, Ankh destroys the other jokers, yes. Ankh invisible? Well, I'd still have to get rid of Photo, and then I just have 3 Chads. Which won't score enough. Okay. Let's just go with double Photo Chad. It's literally gonna score more points than this stuff, sadly. Okay, he's back. Oh, I might want to use this against this, actually. Well, if I wasn't one-shotting, I think I'll just one-shot, right? No, actually, it doesn't matter here. I was using those jokers, like, the way they're meant to be used the whole game, relying on them, stacking them. And then I just drop them for this, and it's like 10 times the points. What if you use 2 luchadors? You can't. Once you use the first one, the second one won't even... I don't even think it'll even go off. The Chico thing works because they all proc at the exact same time, but the luchadors you can't sell at the same time. Who's the boss? Needle. Well, actually, we don't need you there. Let's just Judgment. That wasn't worth it. Cat. I'll Clown, though. Chico reverses while Luchador just disables. I thought the way it worked was they do the exact same thing. The way they disable is by reversing the effect. And you just can't do that more than once with Luchador. I'm not using this at this point. I should just get rid of it. Who was I gonna red seal? I guess we'll just do one of the queens. Turn up the screen shake all the way. Now I feel the same rush I do when I play slots at the casino. I feel like most people have never tried full screen shake, and they don't understand how crazy it is. You can also go full CRT. Brainstorm. Alright, now we're really scoring points. Let's go shaky shaky. Full computer shake. Your eyes. This is, you know, this is how Balatro is meant to be played. What can I tell you? This is peak. Here we go. Magnitude 8.5 earthquake incoming. Okay, that's kind of a lot. And now we're back. So you know how sim racers have those chairs that move? Oh, I would love if that got hooked up to the Velatra screen shake. Make it happen. Peak like that climbing game, Peak. Peak is Peak. So the name's correct. I have like nothing to gain with this ecto. And if this was poly, it'd be really good. Damn. We should call this build photo chat. You're onto something. We order. I actually just want showman at this point. Mime. Where was Mime in like the 3 other games I played lately that were full steel decks? Bloodstone, we did go spades, unfortunately. DNA is interesting. Where are you? You're a 7 still? Unbelievable. Okay, I only have 3 queens and aces, and there's no enhanced aces. So I think we should copy... Oh, wait, no. I should really copy the red seal. Queen. That did not show up. Alright, I'll just hold this then. Did this build pivot? It did. Unfortunately, the build I rolled with for 10 Annies is not as strong as Photo Chat. So we did a full pivot. Peter Gliffin. Yeah, same as last stream. Alright, it's an 8 now. Progress. Is this new game called Joker Poker? It's called Hyperborean Hold'em, actually. Erosion on 108. A number that's irrelevant in this current build somehow. Pillar is a little scary. What even is Hyperborean? Well, it's a lot more Borean than just your usual Borean stuff. These are the same looking card. How am I gonna... I just cannot play this next round. I gotta save one for the pillar. I should be able to earmark my card by bending it a little bit. Balatro update needs to add more ways to cheat. Hyperborean. Wait, me when I'm playing Hyperboolean Hold'em? So true? Is that something? I probably need to make some stuffed glass at this point, as much as I don't want to. Got a strength again. We're almost there. Whoa. Natural negative driver's license. I barely have 16 cards in the deck. Yeah, we're playing Justin tomorrow. I'm going to have to get up early and switch my laptop out for my old PC. Because I think that won't, disconnect. Oh, I guess I can play 2 of these. The first one probably just wins, actually. Yep. 300 mil. Wasn't even thinking. A single undebuffed face card is gonna one-shot that. By a bajillion. Ooh, Stuntman? Let's just get the driver's license on. You're looking inside. Uh-oh. I've been found out. This was such a weird Joker build, too. It was something completely different. And then everything just evolves into a crab. Eventually. Billion. just want a strength there. And I got the fool. Mr. Bones. I wonder if we'll be in Mr. Bones' range next to Auntie. No, probably not for a while. Ooh, not Eternal Showman. Regular Showman, yes. If I got to the strengths, I could actually start using these, which would be crazy. They will probably also break immediately, but still. Honk. This started with Perkio? No, this was just a normal run at the start. There he is. Alright, Showman, show us the way. Do you want to be charioting anything at the moment? Probably not. Five driver's license pivot. It sounds worse to me. Wow, 22. Nice roll. Now the Sixth Sense wants to show up. Unbelievable. Playing straight sets money to 0. Yep, it's still on straight. Uh-oh. I won. We have the tooth. We need hundreds of billions of points now. Aha. Oh, 2 fools. That's kind of nice. I can't actually use them all, though. Nice try, Showman. Appreciate the attempts to help me. Okay, we got it. So. Now we have a 10 and a jack. We just need more strengths and deaths and then strengths. Oh, I guess it can play whichever. What are we calling this build? License Chad? Good night, Sloth Pond. Wait, I can't even remember. Do I have seed money? No. Ooh. Wait, this again. Actually, an aura's better. And then I really want death instead of this. Oh my god, I got the strength, though. This is perfect. I guess I'm... Alright, let's strength it first, and then we cryptid that. And then we're a couple strengths away. Let's throw ore on something else. Idle. If only I could somehow make a straight flush build scale like an idle. I mean, I could also just switch to idle flush 5 here, and it probably scores more than that, which is kind of upsetting. Nope. I got noped. 10,000 money? I need a completely different build to make $10,000. I guess I actually can ecto at this point, although then I have to discard a lot more carefully. Then we can get idle for fun for a little bit. I don't even know what I would play here. Wait, is this gonna win?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna win. Polychrome banner. Free popcorn. Don't even think I can hold them anymore. I guess I'm not putting the ace first. You signing me up for $10,000? Thank you. Who do I send my social security number to? You can take it? Alright, I'm giving it to this guy. I don't think there's been a sock the whole game, right? Pretty sure. I got one too many of these 10s. Unfortunately, I think I gotta do like this. Oh no, hold on. I don't need that space back. What I think is the strongest card? You mean Joker or like card? Because for cards, it generally ends up being kings, except they get all face cards get like hard countered by one extra boss, which is sometimes it's better to not build on face cards because of that. But for endless, oh yeah. All right, I couldn't draw. I have two queens, 1 10, 1 jack. So I should death a 10 or a jack, cryptid the king, and then strength the kings. And then I'll have two aces. So I gotta wait till I draw that card. Strongest Joker is probably... Well, it's the combos. It's either Idol / Tribulate, which is sort of just idol that works different. And then Baron Mime. Oh, I guess Purgatory also. I always forget about that. I don't think we can Ecto again, especially into the Manacle. Pog Baron. Pog. There's 3 10s left. Should I just discard here? Oh no. Telescope? Oh no. I can't draw this card. Alright, time to see. I think... Do I want this? Because I have... Well, no, I'm not putting the king first. Maybe I should. I guess that's more. Yeah, this run's gonna end pretty soon. Man, I can't draw it even in here. Okay, wasteful helps. I can still use a death. Hog Baron. E13, okay. This is on 10 of spades, unfortunate. I'm just gonna discard really hard here. I want to find this king. Valorant? Yeah, I know Valorant. I'm just gonna play the good hand here. Because I can.
Hey,
Did I see the Bean game today? No, I saw there was MLB going on when I was about to go live, but I didn't check in. Mouth beat Bean 2-1. Wow, good for Mouth. That's it's kind of unexpected. Bean was looking like he was gonna stomp most people. Let me just use this death too. Let's see. I have 2 aces, 2 queens. 1 king, 1 jack, 1 10. Which one do you guys think is gonna break? The 10? Okay. All of them? There's no way all of these break. This is like the perfect hand though, right? It's so much harder to deck fix for a flush, straight flush like this. 2 of them broke. It's so much more work just to play that once, and then the king broke, so I can still strength the queen. Wait, the jack broke too? I thought it was an ace. Okay, I gotta strength a 10 and a queen. But we're still alive. Dusk. I hate how I would probably score more points swapping to like Cryptid Dusk Flush 5 somewhere. I gotta get Dusk in here though. It's gonna be worth it. Oh. There's the strength. Okay, we're so back. Jokerless I didn't even get to today, unfortunately. Alright, let's Cryptid the 10. Because then we can always strength from 10 in the future. Okay, this is what I needed, right? A queen and a 10 strength. Okay, we're so back. And then do I just keep playing this hand? I don't remember what I needed to win at this point. Let's just get the perfect hand again. It's too satisfying not to play. Okay, That's on ace. I think we're triple dusk here, right? Who needs sock anyway? You know what I mean? Now that's one of the royal flush builds of all time. We broke an ace. I've definitely never hit E20 with a straight flush build. Idle being in here is funny because it's like kind of helping, but also so unoptimal. If the glasses stop breaking, can I turn... Like, you can turn off injuries in, like, Madden, you know? Let me turn off glass break. Okay, I did have another ace, right? We have one queen, one jack, one ace. And then I gotta start strengthening these tens. You think they'd ever make a joker that reduced probabilities? I don't think there's enough interactions where that's good that they would do it. Unless you also add a bunch more probability jokers. Then it could get interesting. Sock. I guess that's better than Chad here. Driver's license is really carrying. The fish. I'm gonna try to... How do I get to my dust can but not get destroyed by the face down cards? Cause like, yeah. Don't I have too many 10s still? I actually have too many jacks still. I'm never gonna hit one of these for the rest of my life. I'll just play what I know is gonna work. That's on king. Okay, well we don't have Chad anymore. So I guess we just want this. If we get a bad break here, I might not have enough money to fix the hand again. Damn it. That didn't win by much. What was that? Who broke? I see an ace, a king, a queen, a jack. It was one of the tens. I'm down to 110 now. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. $108. Should we do some skipping? Since I'm gonna run out of glass. Oh, Ancient's on the wrong suit. Yeah, I'll roll all the way down, looking for strength. Finally, we hit a wheel. Okay, fool something. The arm is pretty bad here, because, like, what am I going to do if my straight flush gets leveled down to 60? That kind of kills me. I do have a glass king still, right? Alright, let's just play this hand then. Because that's a pretty good hand. Baseball card goes crazy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. It's just like what even's left to aura? It's actually crazy. Alright, we're playing the perfect hand again, because it's too beautiful not to play. And then we'll just ship it. It's a shame it's only level 60 straight flush, though. This random seed? This is a seed someone requested, but I think it was just a random sequence of letters. E21. Oh, straight flush, 3 levels. We're so back. Ace is gone. Queen is gone. That's not good. Okay, if I can get 1 death for this, and then I strength 1 king and 1 jack, it actually is back. Well, okay. This still works. I can delete some of these normal cards I'm not playing at all. $80 chips. Okay, that is gonna make probably a pretty big difference. So we'll buy that. Got the strength. I think I can play it again. Alright, let's get our levels back. And a little bit of money. And then Amber Acorn is a bit of an issue. But I'll just put sock to the left, and then we'll have to find blueprint. I got a lot of those remaining, it turns out. Oh yes, money. Okay, where's blueprint? Photo. That one wasn't hard to spot, to be fair. I think that's Brainstorm. And that's, what was Hollow? Idle? Blueprint was Eternal, but I had 4 Eternals. And it's literally these 4. Well, it wasn't on photo, so it's one of these 3. You think it's this one? Well, we can tell when we put it here. Well, I can't tell if I don't play a face card that scores. Never mind. What do I need again? That's what I need for the perfect hand. Let's check out this now. Okay, it looks like it's working. We've done it again. I don't even remember what this was scoring last time. But we leveled up straight flush, so we'll be fine. Wait, actually, I'm not copying Dusk. This is not optimal. I'm copying Sock. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that would have been enough, too. Damn. Yeah, the best hand was E22. It does also... God, these DCs are killing me. Alright, I gotta save Jerkulus for tomorrow. Well, I think I'll get to it tomorrow. I don't know. I've got a MLB match tomorrow early against Justin. That's at noon Eastern. I'm going to be online at like 11 a.m. And then tonight, I'll just play probably one Peglin run before we go. Alright, it's pegging time. Do I start doing these difficulty things, or should I just try to do more normal runs first? And oh, did I already beat a run on one last time? I didn't even notice. Mini boss battles can appear in question marks. Alright, let's just step it up then. I totally understand all of the mechanics of this game. And builds that you can do. Bulwark. I haven't done like a shield build or a slime build. Or there's a bunch of stuff I haven't done yet. I mean, a lot of this stuff sounds pretty good. Give me the Ballusion.
Trash can that. I just want to get to that bomb, hopefully. Clear some space. Doesn't matter. Actually, I can do anything at this point in the game. What do you mean I can't hit the bomb? I'll just kill them the old-fashioned way by throwing rocks at them until they die. That was a little bit short. I want to waste my crit on an almost dead guy. Oh wait, it won't go through though. Give me the money. Wow, the Ballusions gets up there pretty quick. Let me just collect money while I'm here. I got one. Ow. Alright, I'm getting hit now. Splatorb. Oh, this is slime. Bulwark. Multi-ball. Oh, and Signal Boost Orb. Affected by Must Circle, Spiness, and Balance. Ballance 2 times. Why does the music stop? These seemed interesting to me, even though I have nothing to work with it yet. So there's no point upgrading it yet either. Let's go treasure. Wait, money and treasure? The ultimate greed? That's worth it. Self-damage? Reload. I like the self-damage resistance. It feels like it lets you pick a lot of good stuff. That was easy. Let's get a little more money before we get out of here. Yeah. Cleave Orb. Each crit triggered causes this orb to pierce an additional enemy. Interesting. Toil and Trouble. Oh, Spinfection. I haven't done that build yet either. God, that sounds so good. And these sound useful too. If you don't have orbs that like can break through the walls a lot, you can just use this to trigger your resets. I don't want to try to go in too many directions at once, but I feel like this, with the self-damage thing I have, I could go for bomb buffing, maybe? I think I'll still wait on the upgrades. Weathered old Peglin flipping a poker chip. Flip the chip. Flip it again. Flip it again. Flip it again. Let's flip it again. Okay. I can't keep losing though, right? Bottom slots gain multipliers that double or halve shot damage. Wait, or halve? Okay, sure. Thanks for playing. Can't wait until next time. I just got squid gamed. That guy absolutely had my number. Embrace the lightning? Wait, I did this the first time I played and I forget what it did. Is it a ball lightning orb or something? Random navigation might not be bad either. Let's try that. Oh, I had only one way I could go. Find a waterfall. Obviously check behind it. Extra bombs, yes. Good. Bomb buff. I like what I see. Tough choice, tough choice. Maybe offer Peb Ball? That was an upgrade? I thought it was going to take it away. I guess they're not totally ass when they're upgraded. I hate that I bought this and now I have absolutely nothing that affects it yet. But there's no need to panic. Half damage. I would never hit that again. Okay, 1 damage. Anything vaguely to the right side is going to hit these bombs eventually. I'm hoping. I somehow went full left side. Dodged. What's going to be easiest to hit? None of these are. Enhanced cat girl. So close. Just hit this bomb and we're out of here. Ekorb, Swoltorb. Another signal boost. I would love to have a couple of these and then just get the right combos for it. But I'm scared I'm not going to find them. Let's upgrade this. This guy likes pegging? Caught. Can we hit the gap like we're Nubby on a clutch round where I need him to not instantly die? Crazy. That's the bouncy one. Chemiball Hazard. Oh, Poison Slime. Every 7, target enemy takes 10 damage for each poison slime on the board after movement. Okay, that sounds kind of good too, but I can't build 4 different things at once. Ball Lightning was pretty solid for me in the past too. Can I really just keep not buying stuff? I mean, maybe. Actually, sure. Let's just not buy stuff. Ow. Every 4 question marks is a chest. 15 max health. Walls and bottom bounces are extra bouncy. Enemies don't get their extra turn for your first reload. They all sound good. Spintrist payment. Scales off the money I have. Damn. That could be good. Ether wheel. When this orb leaves the pegboard, refresh the board. I mean, I'm gonna get the removal, so we're affording maybe 1 relic. This sounds pretty important. I don't know. We'll find out. I hate this guy. .5 damage. Very nice. The crit's in such a bad spot. And the jello kills all the bouncing. You can't even hit what you want. I guess I could hit the X2 pretty confidently with this, but do I even care about that? He is so close to me. I'm in him. Help. I only have to do 57? This should be so easy. And I hit like nothing on the way down. Okay, he did kind of a lot of damage when I was in him. So let's not do that. Okay. Must circle, finesse, and balance. This seems kind of underwhelming. No, but I guess it combos. Let's do it. Gravity is reversed. Oh, this again. Orbs get +2/+4, but when you have any negative status effect, start each battle with Confusion 4. Aimer spins wildly out of control. You only control when the orb is fired. Okay. Oh, the weird refresh thing, too. Electropegnet. Pegs and bombs become weak magnets, and refresh and crit become strong magnets. That sounds good. Let's go magnetic. Oh, wow. The gravity is like really messing with how it bounces. That's crazy. Maybe that was not ideal. The bombs being magnetic seems so good. Ow. 11 health left? Replenish orb. Okay. Infern orb. Detonates bombs in one hit, destroys shields in one hit. Okay, I do have the self-damage shield, but I don't know if these are that good. Are they good? Does the chip 2x bombs too? I don't think so. It looked like they were doing 60. And I have a plus 10. I just wanted a little bit of money. Can you blame me? Peglin Poglin? Extremely weathered brick slime box flips to reveal its face. Grah, I'm retired. Leave me alone already. Wait, are those delicious pebbles I smell? Tell you what, let me eat 'em and we'll pretend this never happened. Take 'em! That's my new favorite encounter. I'll feed that guy rocks every run. The first peg hit each room gets plus 10. Wall bounces contribute to damage. I'm trying to think how this is going to work with the gravity thing. I liked this when I had multi-ball. Otherwise, 1 plus 10 seems like... Is it that good? I guess it still helps. Oh, I can't afford... Wait, I can't afford this either? Oh. Let's see. I could just get the buffing orbs with the signal boost orb. Is that like enough on its own? And then we have this for to trigger whatever I need to hit if I can't get through with the other balls. Maybe that's good. Alright, your prices suck. I'm never coming back. Well, look who it is. $0. I'd be stupid not to take it. Okay, yes, getting this first. This is what I do like. Let's not waste the crit thing on it, though. It kind of does none damage. Alright, never mind. Okay, now this guy wants to crit for sure. Bam. And then who do we got here? Oh, the must circle. Double damage, but not on the bombs. Meant to do that. I guess we should refresh. I meant to hit a refresh. The gravity messed me up, man. I should only be hitting half damage like 1/5 of the time. But it feels like more. More of these. This actually makes my dagger better too. What if I just kind of grabbed these? Ow. +1 discard. Refresh moves after every shot. That sounds good. Especially because I don't give the reload penalty as bad. An Inferno. I don't think I want 2 fireballs, do I? I don't remember what those are. I'm a little singed. Oh, this guy. I don't want that either. No lifesteal for me. Even in Slay the Spire, I almost never go that build, where you get half health but you get the vampire stuff. It's cool when it works though, but like, too scary. Oh, it's the ones that ignites bombs instantly. Okay. I'm curving the bullet. Half damage? Ow. Oh, wait. I could have been targeting these guys this whole time. Oops. I forgot to use tab to target. I clicked on him instead. Is there any way we can just get this bomb and this crit maybe? I hate it when the chandeliers attack me in a castle. It's like my least favorite thing. Does it happen to me often? Too much. Enough to be really annoying. Naturally. Okay, I don't think I've fought these guys before. Oh, it's a lot of dudes. And they've got a big weapon. I think I should skip to the buffing stuff as fast as I can now. With my extra discards. Oh, they're endless? Oh, I just have to kill the 3,000 health thing?
it's on 9 already? Oh, I'm confused. Alright, yeah, let's just do this guy. Half damage. Ow. Wait, when did my health get so low? I would have paid to heal. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. The Ballusion will just clutch the fight. Actually, the next dagger I could probably one-shot this thing. I just need to actually hit this crit. And it missed. It's the new nubby. Oh my god. My orbs are throwing the game. It's not a skill issue, I swear. Wait, I don't like the looks of this guy. Unbelievable. I'm dead. The gravity kept yeeting the orbs straight down into the bottom. I thought it was gonna keep them in in the air longer. Oh, man. I literally have so much to do before I get on for the MLB tomorrow morning. So, I'm gonna have to go. I'll try to play more Peglin tomorrow. Hopefully. I need to feel how the balls move. Yeah, if I handle the balls a little more, maybe I'll figure it out. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna raid over to Focus Shock. But I'll be back in the morning for the multiplayer action.